Well, it sounded like he hesitated and gave his teammate a warning then as well. Okay. I don't. Oh my god, man. I mean, he's shooting people through smoke. You can't see any enemies there. Don't care what FPS you're running. You can't see enemies through the smoke there. What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Our Streamers Cheaters. Today, we've actually got a little bit of a wild one. We've got somebody who's very high up in ranked play, who's clearly using wall hacks. And we're going to be taking a look into some of their live gameplay right now. So, let's crack on with the video. So right now, we are actually watching somebody by the name of JHD Gaming. I think that was meant to say gaming, but it says gaming. And I've just been watching him for about 15 minutes, and the way the guy moves around is sort of botty. Like, it doesn't make sense. I'm not sure what rank he is at the moment, because when I joined he already had a couple of kills, but he's still on, like, I don't know what it is, like minus 90 SR, I believe. This is on kick.com, right? And it's only showing 720p. But I've already seen him, like, literally perfectly track somebody in the gulag. I've seen him perfectly tracking two enemies outside of the gulag as well in the main map, just running around, like, without any sound cues. Seems to be the type of person to run in direct lines to an enemy team and laser them from there. He's on keyboard and mouse as well, so he shouldn't get any sort of aim assist. But, I mean, I've not seen anything at the moment that states that he's, you know, using any form of aimbot, but blatantly moments of wall hacks. Oh, look at that UAV now, gone up. Bear in mind, this is all live, this isn't something that's been seen before. But he was able to get up on that zip tie, go over there. I might call it a zip tie, zip line, zippy, whatever you want to call it, and directly to the enemy squad. But this is the movement of a cheater, like, pay attention to it. And he's in ranked as well, quite high up in ranked. I'm sure we'll find out after this game what rank he's in. So even this is like a botty play. He's gone over there knowing someone's inside, tried to jump down and get a turn on the guy underneath him, but got caught on the ladder. You know what I mean? This is like botty play.
Hold shield.
Getting his taps. So he's got an assist there as well. There's definitely something strange about this guy. The behaviour of a cheater, like, his movement doesn't match his rank in rank play, right? See, even that then, going up the ladder and then going back down and going up the ladder and back down, like, what was that about? Obviously, they're speaking a foreign language, so there could have been a call out there. I will have to say that. But the way he hesitated going up the ladder was like he knew that grenade was coming in. Bear in mind, guys, wall hacks can show this type of thing. So you can have, like, loot ESP, you can have weapon ESP. So it shows you what weapons are being used by the enemy. So if an enemy throws a grenade, you will see a little box of that grenade with what it is. Frag, Chemtex, Beaman, right? And you just see it floating over, so you'll see it coming at you. And that's why he probably hesitated going up that ladder then. That looked like he locked on. That literally looked like he locked on. Bear in mind, he's on keyboard and mouse. It's a hard one to explain that, because everyone who doesn't understand aimbot will be like, but he missed most of the shots. You could see the unnatural, like, fighting of the recoil while he was pulling down, or while his aimbot was pulling down. It just did not look natural. So he's currently now just hit top 40. He's on 3 kills, he's got a couple of assists as well. And it looks like, I'm trying to work out what that smudge is. Looks like he's on, like, minus 78 SR, I believe. I can't work out if it's his poor quality stream or if this is what kick streams look like on PC. They're playing it very slow. Minus 79 SR, he's on top 40. Like, he was on, like, minus 130 before as well, which obviously tells you he's quite a high rank, isn't he? But I do believe he had a couple of kills at the time as well. Come on, man, let's get yourself some kills now. Remember, we're paying attention to his direction of travel. He pops a UAV there, so now everything that he does can be excused by the UAV, right? But if that's an advanced UAV, which it looks like it is, right, then it doesn't give you direct height of enemies, so you won't be able to tell if they're above, below, or on the same level as you with an advanced. You just drop straight in there now. He knows there's enemies there. Where's he going? You just pay attention to his rank and compare it to his gameplay. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Bear in mind, I've done a little bit of research into this guy, and one of the games he used to play was Free Fire, and that's all there seems to be on an old YouTube channel of his is Free Fire gameplay, which is notorious for cheaters and hackers and modders. Free Fire is full of like spin botters, wall hackers, aim botters, people scamming coins. It's all over the show. Come on, please die, please die. This is the gameplay of somebody who is probably higher ranked than 95%, if not more, of the Warzone ranked community. How many of you guys play like this? It's so botty. In fact, he plays on keyboard and mouse as well, and can't really move very well. So that whole play there, he's gone into this building without any fear of enemies being there. He hasn't really had a look around whatsoever. He's just gone in the building, got the buyback, and now he's looting. At this stage in the game, you know, 37 teams left. He's still on a very high negative SR. You do your checks, don't you? You go in, you check the corners, you keep your, you know, you ask for comms, so you can hear if any movement's going on in the buildings, but no. Well, it sounded like he hesitated and gave his teammate a warning then as well. Okay. Oh my god, man. I mean, he's shooting people through smoke. You can't see any enemies there. Don't care what FPS you're running. You can't see enemies through the smoke there. And that to me then looked like some level of aim assist, right? Has he just killed Blue? He's just killed Blue. Blue X, yeah? Let me just confirm this. We are live recording this. Blue X, right? Yeah. What happened to Blue? That might well have just been the guy who kills all the Twitch streamers. He tracked him through the wall and it looked like he locked on. Bear in mind, he's on keyboard and mouse, no aim assist whatsoever, unless he's cheating or using a third-party program for aim assist, or aimbot, or even a device for aim assist. After shooting somebody through the smoke and then tracking somebody through the wall, yeah? But the assist there. Something very strange going on, but I feel like we need to keep watching to get more context to it. Like, I don't want to leave a sort of open door with this one where you guys can think, maybe it's just a coincidence, or maybe this, or maybe that. I want to really find that moment, that one moment, because the ones I saw earlier, you wouldn't even believe. Did he just lock on then? Is he toggling aimbot on? It certainly looks like there's a slowdown happening, or a lock on of some sort. Now he's giving up. Oh my god. Loser. And the guy who killed him, by the way, was a bronze player. So, he's coming up against bronze players when he's such a high rank. Bear in mind, they're in top 30 now, top 28, and he's still on like minus 40 something SR with 6 kills. Or possibly 5 kills, I believe, and his teammate on 6 kills. Nobody's been chatting in his chat for a while, like, I don't know how many followers he's got or viewers. We're not here for that, we're here to focus on the gameplay. This is his teammate being spectated now. I'm wondering if his teammate's going to be able to... Right, pay attention. I want you to... Anybody who knows what language they're talking, if you can translate, listen to what call-out he's giving his teammate now while he's spectating.
لاحقك وراك. لو تدل الصندوق. هذا لاحقك.
هاني يا زلمه.
One's dog just barked. These are players in the high-ranked lobbies, yeah? Look at the way he's playing, man. It doesn't make sense. He's looting like he's never played the game before. But he's looking through buildings.
Less than 50 enemies remain.
لا 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 ابقوني
So, squad eliminated. Let's find out what rank he is now as well. They just took massive hits on negative SR there, like. Let's find out now, come on. Personally, just in the moment we've watched here, there are far too many moments of potentially aim locks, but far too many moments of wall hacks. So unfortunately, we were watching his live stream and he's just gone offline, but I'm sure we'll be able to go and find an old VOD where we can see what rank he is, okay? Let's check it out. So based off a little bit of searching back on the same stream that we've just watched then, he is iridescent, right? 10,179 SR. So he's going in with the biggest negative SR that you can have. We've just seen the way he's moving around the map. We've seen the amount of times he was shooting enemies through smokes or tracking them through walls and this and that. And if you went to take a look at any of his gameplay on his channel, on his kick.com streams, you would definitely find some very strange behaviour from this keyboard and mouse player. JHD Gaming. You know what we say, guys? No matter how big or small a streamer is, it doesn't matter. We will expose them if they're up to no good. JHD Gaming is a clear example of how the ranked system in Call of Duty Warzone 2 is completely and utterly in shambles. Anybody can cheat and get away with it. And the reason we can say that is because guys like this can end up high ranked in this whole rank play system without getting caught by Activision's Ricochet anti-cheat. And I'm sure you guys have heard me bash Ricochet anti-cheat on a number of occasions, but this just puts the icing on the cake. How many people are cheating in Iridescent? How many people are cheating in Crimson? But most of all, how many people are cheating in the top 250? Let that sink in. And who is it in the top 250? It's all of the people who are being invited out to the World Series of Warzone LAN event. That's going to go down well when none of them can cheat. If you did enjoy today's video, guys, smash that thumbs up if you're new to the channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss our future uploads. And if you guys want to contact me about any streamer, no matter how big or small, you can actually reach me on Discord, which is linked in the description below, or hit me up on Twitter at BadBoy Beaman. And one last thing before we go. As you guys are aware, I am partnered with Supreme CBD, who offer products such as this CBD oil. And honestly, these work a treat. Just before you go to bed, you get a couple of drops in this. Put it under your tongue, very simple to do. And within a couple of minutes, you'll feel more relaxed. Time to go to bed, get your head down, and you will have a brilliant night's sleep. If you want to check it out for yourself, hit the link in the description below and make sure you use code BBB40 at checkout. Thank you.